What's going on, guys? It's Adil here from The Accuser, bringing you a My Hero Academia Chapter 298 live reaction. I'm really excited to see where it's going from the Prison Break chapter, and I just really want to get into it, so let's go, guys. Looks like we're starting some kind of like a flashback. It was our money that paid for that sushi, remember? Not to mention your medical treatment, all that edited footage, and Toga's new coat. Huh? Here's twice. Huh? Your body of a boss should be in a hospital, but instead, you get to keep him in this hideout. Who do you got to thank for that? At the same time as the Jakku hospital raid. My public face as the CEO and my new role as a commander in the revolution following the Liberation Army's change in leadership. After the crusade at Daika City, I made these two faces of mine into two separate people themselves. Pulling such an underhanded trick like falsely requesting a joint venture and support items, I knew you commission fools had been keeping me under surveillance, but there was that possibility that you couldn't forego our products either. Oh, and here's Redestro, just covered in his quirk. It's just oozing off of him, his stress, his dark energy. It's a good thing that I prepared two faces, completely wrecking the people he was in a joint venture with, because apparently they were just like keeping an eye on him. They didn't really want his business. They just wanted to like for the heroes maybe just to watch him and his moves. I didn't think you would resort to these measures. Is this the public order you seek to create? It is something you certainly needed. However, what we strive for is peace without order, genuine freedom. Liberate yourselves. The seeds have already been sown. 6 hours since the attack on Tartarus. 3:06 a.m. Scion prison. Just Nomu's wrecking. 3:55 Baku prison. 4:30 Kun prison. So after the raid on Tartarus, they're just going to all of the prisons, letting all the villains out. Trying to create some kind of mass villain army, probably. This is really bad for the heroes. Here's All for One, like in some kind of like an aircraft, I think. Yeah, the emergency aircrafts could only be operated through an employee's biometric identification. And the 7 prisons were attacked by the near high ends and escaped criminals from Tartarus. Prisoners from 6 of them had been freed. 5:04 a.m. With this, my arrangements have been fulfilled. What a dramatic day. Letting those wild people loose will make my trail difficult to track. Apologies to you all, but I ask that you watch over me while I rest. It surprised me how well we connected, our video games and stuff. So who are you? Because you're not the one I chose to follow. Not to worry, I have the utmost respect for Tomura's wishes. So the League of Villains knows that this is All for One now that All for One is in Shigaraki's body. Starting now, I'll have him rest his body and make him perfect. And once he's perfected, our desires will be achieved. This is, dude, them switching bodies is just so messed up. I still can't get over it. 2 days later, Bakugo. Okay, here's Kirishima. They're now the students are in the hospital. This is kind of the aftermath of everything. Ouch. And here's Mineta. Oh, you're awake. And Bakugo's raging. Shut up. Where am I? What a relief. He's pissed off, so that means he's his normal weird self. Don't make that your standard for evaluating me. This is Central Hospital. A hospital with some cutting edge and top-notch medical treatment. But seriously, I'm so relieved. When I heard you were in the most critical state, I mean, they said you had a hole in your stomach. I'll go get a nurse. And then here's Bakugo. What about Deku and Todoroki? Oh, he looks so worried. Bakugo's character development is just crazy, especially in this arc. It's just nuts, guys. I'm so happy even a delinquent like you made it, Mineta's crying. Sensei, Senpai, and Endeavor. What happened to everyone? Oh no, he looks so sad, dude. And oh my god, everyone looks so sad, so that means there's something wrong. Oh god. Gran Torino's wrecked. Shimura. Here's some weird looking doctor. I said the same thing to Gran Torino as well, but oh, here's a racer. Here's a racer with one eye missing, a leg missing. If you had waited even a moment longer, it would have been worse. Thanks to Rocklock and the others prioritizing your life, you're here. And Mike is in like casual clothing. Clothing just looks so sad, dude. Oh my god, my heart. Don't say it, Yamada. Just tell me, how are the students doing? Oh, dude, Todoroki's messed up. He's like so burnt up. Like, oh my god, he's in bandages. Don't worry, don't worry about it. It's fine. We ended up seeing Todoroki-san. Oh no. It's alright. Do you have a connection to, and this is the press outside. Do you have a connection to Endeavor? How is his condition at the moment? Does Endeavor understand the current devastation across Japan? Everyone would like to know his relationship to Dobby. When will he hold a press conference? The people are restless. We want to know. Oh, and Endeavor has just wrecked himself. He's in bad shape. It looks like he's not even awake. That one is the root cause. His shining light beckons the dark and our demise. His flames were more powerful than okay, so this is Todoroki's thoughts. His flames were more powerful than Father's. I couldn't win out in firepower. Those were the flames of a strong hatred. He kept watching all this time, all in order to disgrace Father. He's destroying his own body and getting numerous lives caught in the middle. He's me. The me from the me from before that day who burned his body. It can't be Father. Toya has to be dealt with by me. That's really deep, man. That's really deep. Kind of how like Endeavor said that Hood, the high-end Nomu, was him, like from a different timeline, a different future. If he hadn't like learned how to control himself, that's kind of like what Todoroki's thinking. Is that the same hatred he had for Endeavor before he dealt with it is the hatred that Dobby has for Endeavor. Shoto. Okay, here is Endeavor's mom and brother. Pleasure to meet you, Kirishima. Kirishima's like, pleasure to meet you. Oh, Todoroki's older brother and sister. Todoroki's throat is burnt, so he's still. Also, he can't talk. Is that what he's saying? He can't talk? Calm down. This is going to be Bakugo. Calm down. If you keep moving, you're going to die. They told me not to move around. They told you not to move around much. Shut up. You idiots jerking me like that is what's going to kill me. Oh, dude, he wants to go see Deku so bad. That's so sweet. What's saying it like that's supposed to do? Oh, seriously, this guy just won't stop, and they're trying to restrain Bakugo as much as they can. If that idiot dies, I'll kill him. Todoroki and most of the others have regained consciousness, but Midori is the only one who hasn't shown any signs of waking up. Oh, Midori's in a coma? Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. That's so sad. Are we gonna get an arc without Midoriya where other... Oh, dude. That is crazy. Midoriya's in a coma, dude. Bakugo is going to be so upset, man. This is going to help Bakugo's character even more. It would be kind of nice to see an arc where, like, it would be kind of nice if Midoriya stayed in this coma for an arc so that we could get some more shine on other characters because Midoriya is rapidly becoming, like, too strong, I think. Like, we don't want him to become strong too fast, pretty much. So letting like Bakugo and Todoroki maybe be the main characters in the next arc, I think would be really good for the story and just everyone else's character development. But this was a really good chapter, guys. It touched my heart. It showed us like some things. I give it like an 8 out of 10 easily. So what do you guys think of the chapter, guys? What do you think of the reaction? Comment down below your thoughts. I'll definitely reply to you. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to join the Yakuza. Thanks, guys.